Amir, you and Gracie aren't in the kitchen, are you?
What? No!
I know you guys like to play breakfast, but it's 4 in the afternoon. You had a big lunch and I'm shopping for dinner right now. I don't want to clean up a mess when I get home.
Mom, you told us not to touch anything in the kitchen, and we haven't.
Amir, you know I know every detail of that kitchen. If one thing is different, see you in an hour, sweetie. Amir!
Sorry, Gracie. We need to untoast the toast to change it back to bread, unjuice the oranges, unfry the eggs.
In trouble?
Hi, Mosa. Do you know how to unmake breakfast?
If I were your mom, I almost would believe that nobody's been in here.
Phew.
Keyword, almost.
No! We cut the cookie dough into shapes!
You just change the shape of the cookie dough, not what it's made of. Roll them back up together, and it changes right back to how it was before. Like these ice trays that somebody left out.
Oh!
Just add cold, and they'll turn back from liquid water to solid water. Same as before.
Mosa, the mess just got messier. The water in the pot is disappearing. No way to get it back. I say we book it before the mom gets home.
No. The water molecules are still there. They're just going from liquid to gas.
And when the gas condenses, it goes back in the pot, back to liquid. The water just changed what it looked like.
And not the molecules inside. They stayed the same.
Let's finish the rest. For all of these things, Amir, you just changed the way the food looked, but not the molecules inside. We should be out of here in no time.
It's so easy. We're so amazing. Gracie, no! The juice isn't the same anymore. We must have permanently changed the juice in the orange.
Ahem. Actually, the juice is the same. Emulsion, celebrity food scientist. Perhaps you've seen my TV show and online tutorials.
I love your recipe for cheese blintzes.
The deflating moo is a physical change. The molecules in the substance stay the same before and after. An orange getting juiced is a physical change too.
How do you know?
You may remember this device from a TV show and online tutorials.
Le Shrinker! Le Shrinker!
Who wants to watch an orange get juiced from the inside? Water, sugar, citric acid. The same before juicing and after. This is known as destroying evidence.
But what are we going to do about the eggs we fried?
I'm afraid unfrying them is impossible. When an egg cooks, it's a chemical reaction, and it changes the egg for good.
Another demo, Chef?
Behold, egg white proteins!
When the stove's off, that part of the egg is clear and kind of like jelly.
Crank up the heat!
Ho ho! Watch those proteins jump, collide, and uncurl.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
And look at those two! They're joining together!
We're not just changing the way the eggs look. The molecules inside are changing. It's turning white.
Starting to smell pretty good too.
Getting kinda hot in here, Chef.
That, my friends, is a chemical reaction. Oh, it's not just the appearance we're changing anymore. It's the molecules. So we can't change them back.
Increasingly doomed here!
Next stop, toast. Look, carbon inside the sugars reacts with the amino acids of the proteins, forming whole new molecules.
The surface is turning brown.
And hard.
And with a tantalizing smell.
Hey, look out!
Look out!
Let's try something that's not food, like a wooden match. Steve Wright.
Ho ho! Hang on, little ones!
The colored flame!
The wood turns black and where'd it go? we're changing the chemicals. Wood plus oxygen makes smoke and ash. Oh, what's inside me?
Oh, I don't know. Breakfast for 3?
I got some Alka-Seltzer we can give him.
I hope it works as fast as it does on the commercial. Sodium bicarbonate and citric acid in the tablet react with water to make...
Bubbles and gas.
Hurry, it feels like fighting kittens down there. Oh, boy.
It's a chemical reaction. Before you drink. Can we unshrink?
And now you're back the same. I guess since the shrinker changed your size, but not your molecules, that was a physical change.
I'm going to remember this day for the rest of my life.
You ate the sandwich? Mom will notice the eggs and bread are gone. Change it back.
I'm afraid that's impossible. He's right. Digestion is a series of chemical reactions too. But that's for another day. Adieu all! And as for you, my young apprentice, make good flavors.
Gracie, even if Dulles hadn't inhaled the eggs and toast, we couldn't put them back.
Cooking eggs and toasting bread, the burning match and the dissolving tablets, those were all chemical reactions. The molecules changed. For good. So all we can do now is cross our fingers that Mom doesn't count the groceries. Make good flavors. Make good flavors. Smells great.
Billy, this isn't your new cooking show. It's someone else's kitchen.
Change it back. Mom will see.
Just pulling into the driveway right now! There goes my social media privileges. Don't worry. One bite of my delectable masterpiece and all will be forgiven.
Let's hope so. Because there is no chance we can turn these pancakes back into baking soda, flour, and raw eggs.